Hi guys. I'm sorry, me are a little like overly happy right now because
We have 50 subscribers!
and I know that a lot of times people like they're like, okay, that's not a lot of subscribers, but to us who never thought we'd even get one subscriber, we that's a huge like thing for us, and we're just
Realize that there are more people subscribed to us now than graduated from our high school class.
yes, because we graduated from a really small high school. Like I think wasn't our biggest like we were the biggest class at the
Yeah, and there was
time.
36 of us.
Yeah, 36 people. And like where I am living now, I was talking to my sister's boyfriend and he's like, "Yeah, we had like 500 people." And I'm just like, "Yeah, we had like 36." We're huge. But
What? What are
so
your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
okay, so honestly, the first couple months of doing the channel was kind of like not disappointing because I obviously love doing YouTube. I have another channel that I need to start posting, but I honestly love doing YouTube. And there was a small part of me who wanted to give up YouTube. And then when me and Sam were talking one day and we decided to do YouTube together, it was so much fun because like I was able to do something with my best friend and keep connected with her even though I live like 18 hours away from her. Now I've come to like love this, and I love the fact that people are liking what we're doing, and I like the fact that people are actually like, well, at least one person's commenting our
We got
videos.
one. What is
Yes.
her name? Hold on, I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah, we
look up
gotta
her
do a
name because
shout
I want
out.
to shout out to her because
You
actually
could,
we've had two people who now have commented who are actual real people and not bots.
yeah,
So
because we had an
let
issue with a
me
bunch of bots
let me
commenting.
go and find them
Yeah,
and say like an
thank
uber
you.
duper thank you.
Yeah. Honestly, like I am having so much fun, and the fact that people are liking what we're doing, it makes me so happy. And me and Sam, I wish I recorded it, but me and Sam were just talking before we filmed this about how we would feel if we ever reached 1,000 subscribers, and I'm like, that would never happen.
You know
And
what? I'm just like 50 is just because to me the number doesn't seem like a real
yeah,
quantitative thing of people. Like it's just a number, but at the same time I'm like those are human beings who have clicked the
yeah.
subscribe button. Like what is this?
And once I know a lot of people come out with like, oh, thank you for subscribing, but for me and Sam, we're just surprised and
We
grateful.
we freak out like literally when
Yeah.
we hit 40. I think we'd hit 46 one day. And I sent her in all capital letters like 46, what is this? Oh my god. Like
Yeah.
oh
And then
so
like this is also coming from people who like when we were in high school, me and Sam, we weren't the popular people, and we weren't picked on, I would say, but we definitely weren't popular. And so having people watch our content and like our content, just it's surreal kind of thing.
yeah, I kind of felt like we were going to be lost in the void forever. Like nothing was ever going to come of it, honestly. And it was just going to be something fun to do till we burned out. And I like,
Yeah.
if you want a little behind the scenes, I hit my burnout point about 2 months ago. And that
Oh
was fun.
yeah.
Oh, that was fun, and for reasons. But like, I'm really glad that Morgan was like, no, let's just keep going. Like, we haven't even hit we've hit a little over 6 months we've been doing this. Or a little over 6 months is when our first video was posted. And we've gone through copyright strikes and our account getting shut down and brought back and more copyright strikes and so many issues and videos that didn't go up right. We actually have one video that has like thousands of views because um people thought they were the full episodes and
Sorry.
yeah, so it's really interesting, like even at 50, like what we've gone through so far, and like there's so many more things we're gonna be going through in the
Yeah.
future, but like I am excited, I'm happy, I love doing this. It's so much fun. Oh, okay, so um I'm going to assume it's a girl, but I'm not 100%.
Sorry if you're
Um
not.
but her name is Kana Kono.
Yes, I'll put it on the
And
screen too.
they have been commenting on everything and like you have no idea
Yeah.
how much we appreciate
Yeah,
that. It's
like
amazing.
the fact that whenever we get a comment, Sam or me, we both like text each other like, "Oh my God, we got a comment! How do we reply to this? What do we
What do we
do?"
say?
Ah! So we're so excited, and I also can't wait until if we ever I don't like to me I don't ever feel like we're gonna hit 100 or 1,000 because I'm just like I don't like for me I'm just like I don't know how that's gonna happen, but if it does
I
happen, I can't imagine
right, it's
like
definitely not. it is, but it isn't a numbers game to us. It's very much like we react to the positivity of people
Mm.
watching us. And so when someone subscribes, it's like it gives you a little bit of ego boost of like, let's keep
Yeah.
going, like someone else enjoyed it, so let's keep
Yeah.
going. And so it's kind of mildly a motivation thing for us. And so that's why we're
Exactly.
like it's
That's why we're so
unbelievable.
happy. And I mean, we just want to thank you guys. And even if you're not subscribed, that's okay. Like, we just love doing content. And to be honest with you guys, I just love doing content with Sam because, I moved away and it's always a fear to kind of just, because once you move away from your friends, it's totally hard to keep in contact with them. So for me to be able to do these videos with Sam, whether we get views or subscribers or comments, it's just something I really love to do and something I'm excited to share with the world, even though I'm awkward as hell.
I am too. We're both awkward people, and like
Yes.
at least we could be awkward together. We were talking about too, like just imagine like if we ever went to like the
Oh
Drama
my
Fever
god, no.
Awards or like KCON or something. Like I'd love to go to KCON. That'd be so
Yeah,
cool. Can't afford it this year,
no. I
but
want to
that would be
go because my
amazing.
boys are there, produced like the 101. I love them. And Jung, I can't say a thing. Ah, Yoon Jin Sung is my favorite, like the meme king. He's my favorite. I've been rooting for him day one. I'm just like, you won, yes. Also, I've been rooting for him because he's like the most by my age, and I feel creepy standing someone that's like born in 2000. That's creepy.
And then Twice is going to be, well, this is KCON New York. Twice is going to be there. And SF9, which I really enjoy
Hmm.
too, is going to be there.
Hmm.
And so I'm like, they're 4 hours away and I can't even
Yeah.
go.
Now you know my pain.
I know. And then
But yeah.
Monster X is going to KCON Mexico, which if you haven't watched the video of them trying to speak Spanish, go watch the video of them trying to speak Spanish. It's fantastic.
Yes.
Love
Uh,
it.
I mean, we're just excited. Like, to be honest with
Yeah.
you guys, we're just excited. We're happy, and we can't wait to see what else like is gonna happen in the future. And I hope that we can look back at this video when we hit
A
whatever we hit in the
hundred and 200
future,
and
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, and we can look back and be like, oh my god, we were so awkward. Um, but I honestly can't wait. And if you guys have any like not opinions, anything you want to like,
Suggestions.
suggestions, like, hey, why don't you guys do this, or hey, I don't really like it when you guys do that, please let us know, because we're a channel that like to learn, like we like to learn from our mistakes. So if you maybe watch something and you're like, hey, I want to give you guys some constructive criticism, we would love to hear that. Also, we love to hear any of the comments you want to write, or if, when we hit 100, what do you think we should do? What should we do? Should Sam dance? Should me? I should not dance because I can't dance. Sam's
I will
like,
sing before I dance.
Sam should sing a song when we hit 100. Just put it in the comments, please. And and I should just eat ramen.
You're gonna do a mukbang while I destroy everybody's
I
earbuds.
can, although I'm really like tiny, I can actually eat quite a bit, right, Sam? Sam doesn't know. I like go to like a Chinese
No,
buffet.
okay, okay. So I would go over to her house, and the first thing we would do is, "What do you want to eat?" Or we'd go into the freezer, and she'd be like, "I want this, and I want this, and I want this," and I would be like, "I'm not hungry," and you're like, "Yes, you are."
Yes, that's like the
She's the
one.
reason for the fluff.
Oh.
No, I'm the reason for the fluff, but
But yeah, we just want to say thank you to you guys,
yeah. Oh
and
my god.
we seriously, oh my god, just thank you. And I know 50 is not a lot because there's other subscriber or other
But 50
YouTubers
is
out
huge.
there.
Like I don't even want to say 50 is not a lot because
Yeah, 50 is a
that
huge.
downplays our who we are, and like 50
Yeah,
is amazing. And you know what? If
yeah,
it's only 50 and that's what we get,
yeah. We're
like
excited.
that would be that's 50. Like you got to put it in people. That's 50 people, human beings
I
who
don't think you
click
guys are real.
subscribe.
I actually think 50 of you guys are actually robots. So you guys aren't exactly real. So I'm just letting you know, you're robots. You're not real. My mom told
Yeah,
me, well, my mom told me because I have a bunch of like online friends that I met through Infinite, and my mom always tells me like online friends aren't real people. So I'm just like, okay, so my subscribers, you guys are all ghosts. You guys are
I
all
ended up
ghosts. You're not real.
I ended up having a conversation with Morgan one day where I was like, I feel like you pity me and you're the one who's just watching our videos over and like watching our videos over and over and over again just so we get views so I can feel better. Legitimately, like that's how I thought. She's like, I haven't even seen your video yet. I'm like, people are actually
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
this.
Yeah, because like you're watching this video. I'm like, what? Oh yeah, you put out a video. Shit, I haven't watched it yet. But yeah, we just want to say thank you and ramble and yeah, thank you guys. Just
And
thank you
we're
for
gonna do
everything.
something special that we're gonna post up here soon. So
Yes, yes. And next 100 or 100, Sam's gonna sing. Okay, bye.